everyone. So today I'm doing the Ring Meister race with the GTEs. I only just bought the BMW GTE. I done maybe 20 minutes of practice in it. My aim for the race is really just to survive, because I know my pace is could be nowhere near good enough, and also the track I'm not very familiar with, so I'm actually going to race the racing line on. It's the only kind of track I'm going to do this on, because I just don't know the track well enough to not have it on. I don't just end up in the wall. I tried to do it a couple of parts that without, and I just kept on messing up. So just until I get used to it, I'm going to try it with the racing line. Also, I'm a little confused around the fuel requirements here, because the car seems to default at around 2 laps of fuel, but it's a 3-lap race, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. I'm also tempted to start in the pits, because I really just want to survive. I'm not really too fussed about iRacing. It's more just about surviving and getting used to the track and learning than iRacing. Of course, everyone, I'd love to have really high iRating, but I don't. It's been a bit of a downward spiral for me this last week. Yeah, it's putting me in. Can you start in the pit when it's not a standing start, I wonder? I have no idea. Let me just go to the grid and see.
3 laps. Okay, Mark, we should do well here.
One to go.
We're expecting you to finish in the top
line
8.
up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,192. Closed.
See,
Pit
2
road is
laps
closed.
estimate.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Can't change it. Yeah, I'm very confused about the lap. The fuel, I mean. Let me just knock off the tyre replacement anyway. Can you start at the grid in this? Or sorry, in the pit. I do not want to be in the middle of all this chaos, I really don't.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 6.
You can, okay. So that's what I'm going to do then.
The pace car speed is 51 miles per hour.
Okay. So they seem to be kicked off. Yeah, even though I started in a decent position there, I just know it was going to be instant death for me. Because first of all, I'm not fast enough for this track, so people will be constantly trying to overtake me. And this Nordschleife, that's going to be a disaster, so I'm not doing that. I don't really care so much about iRating, and I suppose anyone watching this video, if you have any kind of skill in this game, you might give me tips of what I'm doing wrong, so I'm sure there'll be a hell of a lot of it. Don't be shy, feel free to slate me in the comments. I won't be upset by it. I'm still just trying to get used to this game. I did get it about a year ago, but then I only used it for 3 months for free.
Okay, get ready.
Stopped.
Green, green,
Go,
green.
go, go. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Can I not start yet, or what's going on? What's going on?
All clear. Punch it.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Bad luck, Mark. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now. The car ahead is Richard, car number 15. A license.
Can't believe that. Oh my god. Just starting at the back to try a clean race and do that straight away. Oh my god. Okay, just calm. That flustered me a little bit.
You're gonna swerve like that, 25, really?
look, I just want to get through a race, ideally without any incidents, but obviously messed that one up already. But I don't want to be ruining other people's races either, so my lack of experience in this track, you know. Need to learn it first. As I said, like, I'm not too bothered about the iRaid right now. Like, I would obviously love to have a good iRaid.
Alexander.
A lock up there.
B26 is getting closer. The gap's now 5.4 seconds. Incident in Spiegelkurve. Looks like it's Cortez.
I also would have thought I'd get a few freebies on this track, the way how dangerous it is. So my iRaid might get absolutely pummeled. We shall see. I did do one Ring Meister before in the TCR, I think it was, and it was just a complete disaster. I didn't get halfway through lap 1 and I was dead.
Don't do it. There's no space.
There's an incident in right side. It looks like Cortez.
Sounded like a bit of an impact.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage on the right side. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Yeah, the car's not feeling too good. Which is ideal on this kind of a track, but anyway. Well, my clean race idea has gone completely out the window. I suppose with my skill level, there was always a risk that I was just going to kill myself anyway.
Thomas, car number 2, is now leading.
Guy behind me is going to catch up as well. Oh, messed up the carousel. If that guy behind me wants to pass me out, he's more than welcome.
Taylor is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.1 seconds.
He's playing it very cautiously himself, like, so he's obviously here for safety, right? Maybe. I feel like I'm absolutely making such a mess of this right now.
Right
Side. Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
Just letting him pass like that. Not risking. Not assuming that he's just going to be going slow. On my behalf, just for safety, right? He could have dived me or something. So this is how not to play iRacing, for any of you watching.
Alright Mark, the next
Christ.
car is Taylor, car number 26. A license, and their rating is 1.1.
Yeah, license.
The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
A bit more experience than me, I would say so.
2 more. Let's go.
2 more what? I know I'm on going through this painfully slow. I just feel a bit flustered right now after that stupid start. Taylor's already 11 seconds ahead of me. That was an atrocious first lap. Absolutely shocking. My only hope is that there's going to be a few guys in the pits. I'm dead last right now.
The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Okay, slowed down a bit early there, I'd say. You know, one of the tips somebody might give me is don't bother using the racing link because you don't really learn, and I get that to a certain degree.
P21, 2 to go.
Right, so I passed a few anyway. Just try and keep it clean as I can now for the race. It's a little bit hard with my steering a bit messed up as well. Car's kind of veering off to the right.
Mares behind is pitting now.
Right, that's a corner I could definitely do a hell of a lot faster, I think. Again, it's just track knowledge. I need to obviously get there. It's not ideal racing this track with your wheels out of alignment, I tell you that, because the areas are so absolutely ridiculous to be slower than everyone else on this track. To be honest, I thought there'd be somebody else kind of as bad as me, but clearly not.
The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Yeah, I won't be seeing Taylor again as he sticks it in the wall, that's for sure. Taylor is doing what I kind of hoped to do, I feel.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Mark.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to
come in
fix
for
it.
repairs.
Oh, great. Will I be able to drive it in, I wonder? Right, this is going to be a complete disaster of a race. I'm just going to take it handy, because I don't know what the impact of the damage is going to be. if anyone can help me out, it'll be much appreciated. The car doesn't actually feel too bad for meatball. It's the same as it did beforehand. Guys behind him is catching multiple seconds up. I know I'm taking a bit handy
gaining
now,
on you.
but
The gap is now 17 seconds. The leader's just done a 6:33.9.
thought to be more depth around here in that line. Something I obviously needed really.
Incident in plant carton 2. We think it might be Mares.
Oh, someone behind had a crash, did he? Doesn't really matter much because I need to pit. Oh, I forgot I was coming onto the straight there, not really slow. Part of me's tempted to not pit, you know.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Alexandra, car number 9. Okay, Mark, you're reeling V18 in. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Oh, the fuel seems to be okay. I got distracted there. I might just actually drive on with the meatball.
There's an incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. Looks like it's Alexandra.
One more lap to go.
Because I think you've got a few laps to do the meatball.
Alexandra in front is pitting.
Yeah, I'm going to drive on.
You're in the top
That's half
20.
distance. Fuel levels are fine. 14th. White flag, last lap. There's an incident in Hatzenbach. It looks like Lang. The next car is Lang, car number 7, A license.
Alright, just be careful. This is extremely stressful. And I'm not even racing with any cars
There's
around
an
me.
incident in Speed Schmitz curve. We think it might be Alexandra.
make less mistakes. Just to say that then, I don't expect that one.
That's no damage. No, that's no damage.
That's the corner I messed up before. It really is a great track, like, just because of the difficulty of it. I'd love to be in a position where I just knew this track like the back of my hand. It'd be so much fun if you could just drive this, that kind of knowledge. I obviously have a lot of practice to do to get to anywhere near that point, but it's also a very cool car to drive.
V13 in, the gap is now 19 seconds.
19 seconds, I don't really see myself catching that somehow.
Incident in, Star Striker, looks like it's Lang.
Oh. Well, that changes things if he's... Depends how badly he injured himself. Or broke his car, maybe. Certainly won't be catching him for any kind of
Fastest lap
pace.
for Thomas, 6,
The car in
31.8 seconds.
just set the fastest lap, 31.82.
This carousel thing.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, he's toast.
Go right.
Lucky for him. Last lap as well, that's sickening. Jeez, I'd imagine if you were actually racing like wheel to wheel, or I suppose it'd be more single file on this track a lot of the time, but this would be absolutely mental. I can't say I've experienced it yet, because when I said, like I said before, in the TCR one I did, I was like that, racing in a pack for a little while and then death. And then I saw valley damage, then I just ended up having to leave the race because I had to get towed and my repair time was ridiculous, so I got back to the pits. So turn there, it kind of goes into a downhill. There's the guy behind us kind of catching up on time with me a little bit, so I need to be careful I don't just give away a position when he's so far behind. A little too far back, I hope. Just don't mess this turn up too much and it should be okay. Yeah, hopefully that should do it. X. Not sure what that will do with safety. There are a lot of corners here, so hoping I get something back, but we'll see. Your man is catching me even here, so he obviously got a better entry to this section, but he's too far back.
P12. Okay, we're done.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
I might actually drive it back to the pits just to get some safety written up. I want to just make sure I remain over 3 for the end of the season so I get the B license. Taking handy through the track, obviously. Don't want to make any stupid mistakes and get another incident point. I can't believe I finished P12. After the race, I'll look at the incidents as well. I'm going to skip ahead until there, or I'll also show the results as well. Still can't believe I dug into P12. Oh, crashes in that last lap. I'm absolutely sweating after this race, by the way. Oh yeah, I probably don't want to drive full thing actually, because I do have a people. I don't want to get disqualified, even though I don't know if you can get disqualified after the race, but just in case there's some weird thing like that, I don't want to find that out. I know it's because like my time wouldn't be particularly good from not knowing the track, but also because I've got a damaged car. I know it's probably definitely down to my driving, but still I would have thought that versus my best time it would have been improving some bit. But obviously not. Anyway, great, fun car to drive, I have to say. When I get to the straight, I'll pull over and stop, I think. The long straight at the end. Oh my god. I nearly did exactly what I didn't want to do and got myself another incident point on the warm down. And I'm sure some of you are thinking this whole race has nearly been a warm down driving or warm up driving, whatever way you want to look at it, but that's just where I am on this track with this car. Like, see, for the times, like my time, well, it's not even registered, like, but they're all 6:30, whatever. Like, I'm nearly a minute slower than a lot of these people. I know that's bad, like, even for me, because usually when I'm doing the shorter, normal races, I might be 3 or 4 seconds off the better guys, but a minute, that's a lot. And I know I've had a damaged car, etc., but to be honest, I'm not sure. That'll probably take 10-15 seconds off my time, maybe. A lot more practice needed here for me, it looks like. I'd appreciate any comments, as I said before, any help, what I'm doing wrong. And one thing I know I need to work on is just the mental side of the game of this, because that spin out on lap 1 kind of threw me completely for about 5-6 minutes, I'd say. What I probably need to do is just spend like an hour just driving around this track, no racing line. some of the turns and stuff. There's a lot of them, I'd say you could react to. Maybe, like, especially when you're getting used to it, like, you might not get you won't be able to get, like, ridiculously good lap speed when you don't know the corner before you enter it, but there's a few ones that you have to be aware of, like ones where there's a big, where it gets very slow towards the end and it's not very visible. Carousel, I need work on. I don't know why I keep on messing them up. I kind of keep on popping up out of the carousel. Yeah, that actual turn there is one as well. That can kind of catch you. Don't with brakes. This section here is quite quick, I'd say. You could probably go foot down the whole way through it. For the most part. I finished 12. Like, I did kind of expect that I would get a lot of freebies, to be honest. But I also expected on race a bit better and actually catch up to kind of the back guys. And B, obviously just that there'd be lots of crashes and I'd get a lot of freebies. I'm gonna just finish up here. Nuts. I've no recorded lap time. So I go to gear number 1. So this is the start of the race. Fire chase. So let's look at incidents. Well, it was his own fault for that one. He's dead. Oh, slow car in front. Oh, just straight into the back of him. They managed to stay racing though, at least. Out of control, can't save it. Lost it himself. Thankfully he didn't catch anyone else while he made that guy go into the wall, I suppose. Overtaking it just so hard here, you kind of caught him a little bit. At least he backed off and your man's lost it. And he helped him turn around. Yeah, I don't think he could have done much at that point, but he was involved in initiating it, I would say. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, he's lost it. Bang. And it seems like when you touch the walls here, your car is completely destroyed, even when it's not the most massive contact. This guy's trying to do a double overtake. Small little touch there. Oh. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I wonder did he get wheel damage as well, like I did. Well, that was me, was it? Sorry. Forgot that I put on the 7-Up livery. You watch all these mistakes, they're all high speed, racing wheel to wheel, and mine's just like going around this little corner by myself, off the track. So what was going on here then? Your man was trying to get into the carousel, the other guy just stuck his nose in there. I'm not pro enough to know he shouldn't have done that. Oh, yeah. I noticed the strength of field wouldn't have probably been brilliant here. So it shows you that it's so difficult to stay on this track at times. He's lost it, has he? Yeah. Another one crashed into him. Oof, what happened here? This is the big one. This could be, what lap is this? It's on lap 2. Oh, that was behind that one. And then your man. Oh, I just couldn't get around it. Oh, God. And they're the kind of crashes is why I wanted to start at the back in this, because that's what happened in my one with the TCR one. That was the first time doing Ring Meister for me, and it was just like that. And the field had kind of separated a bit, maybe 2-3 minutes into the lap, and then a crash like that happened in front of me. I tried to slow down so I can find a way to get through, and something had just smashed into the back of me, fired me straight into all the crash, and race over. I kind of thought there'd be things like that happening, and I didn't want to be involved. This guy's got a bit of damage, I think. Yeah. Understeery there for him. This guy's got damage. I think. Here's me, what did I do? Oh, yeah. That's the thing that gave me the meatball, like. If I look here, so I was braking, and then I tried to go. Didn't brake enough. Yeah. And then pressed the gas. Did I press the gas? I did. No, I didn't. I just didn't slow down enough. Okay. I'm gonna skip some of these off-track ones now, just as oh, what happened to this guy? We're too fast. Oh, I lost control. Whoa. I'm just gonna look for actual crashes here. Oh my god. Well, put him into the pit anyway. Right. Oh. So let's see what happened here. So yeah, could he have gotten away from it? It's hard to tell. That's it. Or is it? What's that? That's it. Okay. Let's see the results. Practice event. No. Let's see. Okay. 0.1 gained, not bad. 14. I had no best lap because I had no clean laps. 4 incident points. Finished 12, which is just bonkers to me because I didn't do anything good at all. It was just by not dying, even though I had a meatball, I didn't kind of completely write myself off. So who lost the most points? Minus 88 down here. The guy in first got plus 90. So if you look here, their average action was 634, and mine was 741. Jesus. Yeah. Well, if you have any tips of how I can improve, obviously I was driving a damaged car, but that's still shocking. And I didn't have any crashes that completely stopped me for a long period of time. I was able to kind of get straight back in the race, so the car itself might have been going a bit slower and harder to corner after that, but still, that's shockingly bad. this guy's average time. Like his iRating is a bit bigger than mine, but still. I was in spit 5 out of 6 as well. Okay, that's it, so I'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for watching.